well. They're going to be running money races alongside the rookies. All right, I see 3 quads up there right now. I see 3 names on my screen, so it looks like we're very close here. We're running some qualifying. All right, guys, do I see thumbs? Are all of our pilots ready? All right, we're going to go ahead and run it unless I hear yelling. Pilots, arm your quads on the tone. So we've got video for D-Boss and Deathgate, but as you can see, we do not have video feed for Sadistic Rigger. But the good part is that all of his times are being picked up by our Lap RF timer, even though he's flying DJI 03. It's something we're trying to do here at Chicagoland and get everybody acclimated with 03. Oh, it looks like he didn't even get off the line. What happened? Oh, bummer.
DBOSSFPV 15.3. Deathgate 45.4.
Oh, we just watched Deathgate let his quad know who's boss. The good part is he's having fun doing it. So we've got D-Boss up in the air running 4th.
17.05.
Putting down a 17.05. Hopefully we can start seeing him climb that leaderboard as always.
DBOSSFPV
with that 15.33, he was hearing me talk. You heard it. He wanted a PB.
60 seconds remaining. DBOSSFPV 20.28.
All right, looks like everybody's down. We're going to go ahead and run the next one.
Race over.
All right, looks like we're switching over to Pro Spec. So we got our Pro Spec pilots. We did a practice run last time, but now this one's for real. This one's going to be for 5 Chicagoland FPV dollars, which is valid anywhere US dollars are valid. Okay, cool. You're all good.
Everyone's lining up. All right, they're all walking back. Just waiting for a few goggles to go down. All right, do we have any complaints? All right, here we go. Arm your quads. In less than 5. And they're off. All right, right now we have Taksu in first, Ches in second. Herder in third. Varric fourth.
Seconds remaining.
Oh, Taksu has got a little bobble. Trying to get back up. All right, right now we got Ches in first, Taksu second. Going for it.
30 seconds remaining. Taksu finished. Varric finished. 10 seconds remaining. The herder finished. Ches finished. Finish your lap and then land.
We're just going to look at oscillations time real quick. Ches is first, Taksu second, and third is Water Clocker. Just doing some quad retrievals.
All right, we're going to get back to everybody else here. Heat 1. Heat 1 is up. This is going to be... Is this public domain?
All right, we got Adapt, Ruslan, Shaverick, Ander, and Ishi.
So this is going to be round number 7. So we're going to do this one and then one more and get our brackets kicked off.
So you guys got to make this one count. No crashing here, just battling. All right, when you guys have goggles down, give me a thumbs up and I'll see. Thumbs up from Adapt. Ruslan, thumbs up. Waiting on 2 guys. Oh, Ander has to change his channel to 6 again. You just do the scroll wheel, the top right. All right, Ander, give me thumbs up whenever you're ready. All right, all pilots are ready. On the tone. In less than 5. Gotcha.
Barrack 13.44. Adapt FPV 12.82.
So we're watching 2 guys on the track right now, Adapt FPV and Shverak.
Barrack 13.04. Adapt FPV 13.47.
Adapt FPV currently
Ander
TQ,
FPV
it looks like.
15.02. Barrack 13.47. Adapt FPV 12.59. Ander FPV 16.84. Barrack 12.81. Adapt FPV 12.6. Ander FPV 14.46. Barrack 12.93. Adapt
We got
FPV
Shaverick with a
12.42.
13, 12, and 12. Looking pretty good. But we got Adapt with a 12, 12, 12. So he's running a little
Ander
faster.
FPV 15.59.
Shaverick still running in
13.2.
second place. Adapt in first place overall.
60 seconds remaining.
Ander FPV getting a little bobble there. Submitting to the
Shaverick
pressure of people
13.12.
racing next to him.
Ander FPV 16.98.
He's looking a bit smooth now.
Barrack 12.91.
This is going to be an
FPV
interesting bracket race
15.08.
when Shaverick is only 0.5 seconds behind Adapt.
But remember, there is an
30
advantage to
seconds
being the
remaining.
number 2 and 3 qualifier.
Barrack
You get 3 packs
12.65.
in semifinals, whereas the number 1 seed goes straight to finals.
Ander FPV 18.18.
All right, we've got all pilots coming in. All quads are down. You can go pick it up. Oh, just kidding.
10
Don't
seconds
go up. We got
remaining.
someone back up.
Adapt. Finish your lap and then land.
All right.
Race over.
All right, so current standings are Adapt FPV with a 50.71 and Shaverick with a 51.3. and Ander FPV with a 59.51. Top 3 right there. The fastest hole shot goes to Ishi. Ishi is the fastest launcher out of everyone here. All right. On, down, and in. Yeah, that should be. All right now we got Strange Dave, Oscillation Andy, Jeff, Electric Eye coming up in R6, and Epix Energy. I believe we are just missing Jeff. We got Jeff coming up. Oh, there he is. Sweet. All pilots in. You can plug your drone in. We got Ishi coming back. Ishi, I don't know if you heard it, but you have the fastest hole shot out of everyone here. So you launched the hardest. I'm going to have to buy a lot of batteries after this because Ander FPV using my batteries has been killing a bunch of them today. He just flies it till it drops, which it's all good. It's all good. You get more laps in. You got Strange Dave over there holding up the race. That's a peculiar strategy there, just holding up everyone so they don't get any practice. He's running the alternate strategy today. No video for Strange Dave? We got no video for Strange Dave. Epix Energy and Electric Eye, if you can turn your videos off, you could turn it off right now. If you can't turn it off, then we'll try to run it soon.
Slow. In here while we look at some technical difficulties with Strange Dave. Yeah, let's go ahead and unplug, guys. You sure? All right, we're gonna send it. Let's replug anything that's been unplugged and give a minute for that. All right, looks like we got 3 pilots on the line here. I see thumbs. I see more thumbs. Waiting on one here real quick. Got a goggle boot up, I think. All right, here we go, pilots. We're going to run this. Arm your quads. We're going to go on the tone. Looks like first pilot to kind of make their way around the front side of the track is going to be Oscillation Andy. He's also flying Pro Spec today, so he's looks like he's having a fine time adjusting back and forward between the two, especially because there's subtle differences in the track.
Epix Energy 33.74. Oscillation Andy 18.59. Electric Eye 37.62. Oscillation Andy 19.82. Electric Eye
So all three quads look
37.74.
like they're flying in a pack
Oscillation
together.
Andy 19.98.
Thanks for some good racing.
60 seconds remaining. Oscillation Andy 20.37. Epic Synergy 29.11.
So Epic Synergy kind of
Oscillation
sitting there in the
Andy
20s now. He's
17.74.
starting to pick his
30
pace up a
seconds
little bit.
remaining. Electric Eye
First time Chicagoland
40.89.
FPV pilot. It's great to always see new faces.
Epic Synergy 28.13. 10 seconds remaining.
Everyone just cruising on this one, staying consistent and sticking with
Finish
the
your
4-lap
lap and then land.
qualifier.
Oscillation Andy finished, please land. Epic Synergy finished, please land. Electric Eye finished, please land.
All right, so it looks like all three pilots are down. Some good runs there. We got Oscillation Andy still sitting in 7th, Epic Synergy sitting in 10th, and Electric Eye in 11th. We'll get to meet some of those pilots a little bit more later during brackets.
Race over.
All right, we're going to our next race here. We got Deathgate on R1, D-Boss on R8, and Sadistic Rigger on DJI 03 R6. So on the screen here, we have the current GQ leaderboard positionings for some of our pilots here. Our top pilot globally ranked on the spring leaderboard is Adapt FPV at number 355. Shavarik is number 388, closely behind. We also have D-Boss qualified globally at 541st, Strange Dave at 638th, and Electric Eye qualified at 736th, it looks like. So some pretty high global rankings there for our sport rookie class. So we're ready to run round 3 of time trial 7, which is our second to last pack here. All right, looks like we have 3 quads on the line. Do I have thumbs? All right, here we go, pilots on the tone.
DBOSSFPV 16.12. DBOSSFPV 14.78. Statistic rigor 35.33. Death gate 38.44. DBOSSFPV 14.71. DBOSSFPV
D-Boss with some consistency there,
14.66.
putting him in 4th place.
Deathgate
Qualified with 3 14s and a
25.34.
16. Let's see what he's going to do here on his 5th lap now that he's all heated up.
DBOSSFPV 17.72.
Running a fast pace on that last one.
60 seconds remaining. Deathgate 26.57.
Prospect is on deck. Prospect pilots ready to fly.
Deathgate 22.87. 30 seconds remaining. Ten seconds remaining.
I think I saw something fly up like right here. I don't think you're flying.
Finish your lap and then land.
All right, we're going to pick up the quads and line up the Prospect.
Race
If
over.
anybody has a hand here to help in the bushes, we have a lost quad that just got launched.
Race resumed. Race over.
On this one, Ches is going back 4 feet from the start line. They're doing the last minute checks and walking back. All right, last one's coming back. All right, I see all goggles down. Any complaints? All right, one moment. All right, we got all AOKs. Arm your quads in less than 5. All right, now we got Teksu first, Ches second, Herder in third. Oh, a little bobble. Oh, we got one trying to flip up. Can he get back up? Ches has remade back to first
60
again.
seconds
Teksu
remaining.
second. Water Clocker third.
Thirty seconds remaining. Taksu finished. Water Clocker finished. 10 seconds remaining. Ches finished. Finish your lap and then land.
There's still one up.
Ches, new record 4 laps in 85 seconds.
Final standing, Ches is in first.
All right, let's send heat one of the last qualifier here before we start moving on to brackets.
Race over.
Yeah, it is, right? That's what I was What happened to your prop? Just randomly? I've never had that. We got Adapt, Shavarik, Ander, and Ishi on this one. It looks like we got 4 pilots up on the line plugging in. So let's take a look here at the lap records for today. It's a 4-lap qualifier. We have Adapt FPV in first with a 50.71, Shavarik in second with a 51.30. So they're pretty much neck and neck, separated by just a little over a second. Then we have Ander FPV sitting third, comfortably in third right now with a 59.51. And actually D-Boss creeping up on him now with a 60.26. So our top 3 pilots will be getting buys. The other ones will be getting practice packs, but not practice packs, but more flight time. If you ask me, you want to be second. All right. Or last. Last is the best, actually. Special prizes for last. All right, looks like we got pilots seated. Just let me know when you're good, Andrew. You know what, guys? If you guys want, this is a heads-up race. Winner of this race is going to get a prototype wrecked frame. First place of this race to 4 laps will be getting a prototype wrecked frame built by Proximo himself. All right, pilots, arm your quads. Here we go on the tone in less than 5. We got some contact going into the front there. Looks like Ishi hitting the ground with a bent prop. But our top 2 are still in the air fighting for it. They're in first and second right now. It's hard to tell. It looks like stereo vision to me. But we got Shvarik crossing the start-finish and about a second and a half back is Adapt, with Ander running not too far behind them either.
Shvarik 13.2. Adapt FPV 12.85. Ander FPV 14.88.
So we're on the second lap. We just lost Adapt. So we're going for lap 3.
13.12.
We're going for lap 3 with Shvarik.
Ander FPV
Adapt just getting back up here. So Ander slipping up into
Shvarik 13.24. Adapt FPV 27.27.
Adapt in second, and Shvarik just finished his 4th lap. That frame is going to go to Shvarik. He's going to take home a frame that he can mess with and fly and see if he likes it and give some feedback and let us know how he likes it.
13.39.
It's okay. That lap didn't matter anyways.
Ander FPV 15.72. Shvarik 17.04. 60 seconds remaining. Shvarik 13.07. Ander FPV 21.05. Barrack 13.04. 30 seconds remaining. Under FPV 19.13. Ten seconds remaining. Finish your lap and then land. Race over.
All right, we got Strange Dave, Oscillation Andy, Electric Eye, and Epic Synergy. That's who we're looking for on this next heat.
All right. So all the rookie pilots, we are going to start giving away props again for bracket racing. So after this heat's over, you can come to me and I'll give you another 3 packs that will hopefully last you through the bracket racing. All right, looks like we're getting 3 pilots in seats here. Last round of qualifying, but we're doing it again. Winner of this race, first to 4 laps, gets a frame. All right, pilots, we're going on the tone. Arm your quads. Oh, sorry, 1 second. Jeff, just let me know when you're good. Sorry. All right. Sending it on the tone. Oscillation Andy looks like he's sitting out front right now, getting the whole shot, sitting comfortably, dreaming about that frame. But the real battle to watch is in the back here with Epic Synergy and Electric Eye. Those guys just
Oscillation Andy,
right on top of each other. We're
18.54.
watching stereo vision as they're going for it.
Epic Synergy 35.44. Oscillation Andy 21.38. Oscillation Andy 21.73. Epic Synergy 28.92. Electric Eye 36.24.
Oscillation Andy looks like he's keeping it nice and smooth coming around here for his fourth lap. That's
Oscillation
going
Andy,
to take him home with a frame.
22.12. 60 seconds remaining. Epic Synergy 30.34. Oscillation Andy 26.97. Electric Eye 36.45. 30 seconds remaining. Epic Synergy 28.44. Oscillation Andy 19.26. 10 seconds remaining. Finish your lap and then land. Oscillation Andy finished, please land. Electric Eye finished, please land. Epic Synergy finished, please land.
All right, we're going to move
Race
on.
over.
As our leaderboard starts to get locked in here, we're going to move on to D-Boss, Deathgate, and Sadistic Rigor. So what is locked in right now is that your top two are Adapt and Shavarik. Ander is in third. However, D-Boss has a shot right now to take his time. He's got to kill about, looks like about a second and a tenth there.
All right, so we pretty much gave all the props away out. So try to make these 3 props last for bracket racing. You might have to bend them back and reuse some.
Bracket racing will be a minimum of 3 heats before elimination, and it will be a modified bump up mains.
You'll run. I'll explain to everyone. How about that? Okay, I wasn't sure. That's why I didn't recognize it.
Not a thing yet,
Okay.
so I mean, feel free to build it, and if you don't want to use this, we'll do.
Oh no, I'm sure I'll beat the shit out of those. They're cool. Yeah, that was. Yeah.
Yeah. All right, I'm seeing 3 quads on the starting block. We're going to go ahead and send this last heat of qualifying before we get back into Pro Spec for a little bit. We're giving Sadistic Rigger 10 seconds here. All good. All right, we're going ahead and sending this one. There is once again a frame on the line for whoever can get 4 laps the quickest. Here we go, pilots. Arm your quads. We're going on the tone in less than 5. D-Boss taking the early lead.
DBOSSFPV 15.12.
Not only is he looking to get a frame here, he's looking to move up in the leaderboard. Hopefully looking to find the top 3.
Sadistic Rigger 27.86. DBOSSFPV 16.49.
D-Boss swinging around for his 3rd lap. He's looking hot. He's staying in the teens.
15.77.
He's staying consistent. He's ready for brackets.
DBOSSFPV 15.26.
D-Boss officially taking home that frame. Not only that, but he's trying to put down some PV times. He's looking consistent, but that's all you need for brackets is consistency.
.60 remaining. DBOSSFPV 14.6.
D-Boss putting down a PB on lap 6, going for a 7th lap, trying to absolutely lay it down here, trying to look for that 3rd spot. That was a fantastic 6th lap. You put down your best lap of the event.
30
Let's see if it bumped
remaining.
you up here.
Race over.
It did not, sorry. So close.
14.61. You were quarter of a second. Good flying.
So our leaderboard is now locked. Adapt FPV taking 1st, Savarik taking 2nd, Ander 3rd, D-Boss 4th, Ishi 5th, Strange Dave 6th, Oscillation Andy 7th, Deathgate 8th, Sadistic Rigger 9th, Epic Synergy 10th, Electric Eye 11th. We're going to run some pro spec here for a little bit, and then we're going to be back with some bracket racing and hopefully get to our Chase the Ace finals very quickly. Should be about 12 total rounds of racing.
Everyone's going to the line. Since Ches won twice, he'll be actually going back 8 total feet from the original start line. Here we go. Everyone's coming back. Just got a goggle change. All right, there we go. Goggles are down. Any complaints? All right. Ready or lesson 5. We've gotten a few bobbles.
Sixty seconds remaining.
Right now it looks like Herder is in the lead, followed by Ches. Herder just got a new PB.
Thirty seconds remaining. The herder finished. Ches finished. Ten seconds remaining. Taxu finished. Schbarek finished. Finish your lap and then land.
Alright, it looks like Herder took first place on that one. Next time they're up, he's going 4 back.
Race over.
Yeah, we're going to take a, let's say, 10-minute break while I build these heats for brackets. The track is open if you'd like to test or just make sure everything's working well. And I'll get back to you guys with channel assignments for brackets.
In these 10 minutes, it'll be self-practice, so make sure to coordinate with other pilots what channel you're on, and you can do a couple of test laps just so make sure all your gear is working correctly.
Now is not the time to level your shit and try to get a PB. Nothing counts. Can you do whatever sadistic rigger's doing? Can you do that?
Dude, I'm going to be fine. I have the full race.
Oh, okay. Cool.